Okay, so I decided to do a random name challenge. Those are the names, and this is our first cat. Her name is Cloudfire. And I decided to go mostly white because, her first name is Cloud, meaning that her mother named her Cloud. Meaning that she probably needs to be white, but I also gave her some brown spots because I figured it would be cool. And I decided that I would make her a medicine cat. I'm not really sure why, but I did. Now, this is a split off, like they used to be part of RiverClan, but then they got separated in like this giant ass flood and have been wandering around everywhere just trying to find RiverClan. And this cat was born in RiverClan originally. She's a bit older than the others, and she just sort of she's their medicine cat. She was a medicine cat apprentice whenever they were separated, and then she saw a vision of a fire, and that they would need to follow the fire, and they decided to rename her Cloudfire after that. After that instance. My cat is in my lap. I'm not sure if you can hear him purring. If you can, I'm very sorry. Anyways, Cloudfire is a bit of a pessimist. She's not entirely sure if they'll ever really get back to RiverClan. Her main priority is keeping everybody alive. The group is made up of 20 adults and 3 young people, and one of them is pregnant, so we're fixing to have some more kids, and they really need to get back to RiverClan, but they may not, who knows. But she's a pessimist. She doesn't think they're ever going to, and that they should probably settle down somewhere and give up, but the leader of the group does not want to do that. She wants to get back to RiverClan, which is commendable. That's their home. So yeah, that's basically it. They're trying to get to RiverClan. Okay, so this next one I've decided is Cloudfire's sister. Her name is Sunscorch, and I decided to make her, she's like a mentor, right? Her apprentice's name is Beepaw, and they get along pretty well, honestly. They're both very optimistic that they can make it back to RiverClan, although, despite the fact that their medicine cat apprentice, who is supposed to be very smart and in tune with StarClan, is pessimistic about this entire thing. But she thinks that they can make it, even if they're not entirely sure where they are. I decided to give her freckles because I think freckles are cool, plus it is a shared trait that she has with Cloudfire, and I think that's really interesting. She's the kind to be really, she talks a big game, but she does not like fights, and she's very, very good at hunting, which is probably why they gave her an apprentice. But yeah, she's very, very good at her mentoring, and I like her. She's very nice. I tried to make it obvious that her and Cloudfire are related. It might not be because, brown and orange, but I think it looks I think they could pass. I don't really know. But yeah, I really enjoyed drawing this one, actually. The colors gave me trouble, as all gingers give me trouble, but you know what? I enjoyed it. It was fun. Okay, so this next one I got Stormfighter, and I decided to go with a dark gray because, their first name is Storm, so they're obviously probably really gray. And I've decided to do a Tom because the others were she-cats. And this is Stormfighter. So the trick of how he got his name is that basically back in RiverClan, they got attacked by 2 badgers that just sort of wandered into their territory, and he was out with his mentor, and then his mentor's friend and her younger apprentice that was much younger, fresh apprentice, and he fought the badger off completely. It was very courageous of him. He was very, very he got wounded a little bit. As you can see, he has scars, but like, he did fight the 2 badgers off with the help of his mentor and his mentor's friend. And even though they weren't, like, trying to assess him, his mentor did talk to the leader, and she was like, oh yeah, we'll totally, like, name this one, and they named him Stormfighter because of his strong fighting against the badgers. And yeah. And most of the cats in RiverClan at least consider him pretty handsome. Like, he's also a very kind cat. It's like all of the girls are swooning over him, but here's a little secret. He's gay, homosexual, gay. And yeah, that's basically, yeah, he's gay. I really had fun drawing him. I tried using like 3-tone shading, which I've never really done before, and the blending of that was like really fun, but also like kind of annoying. So I'm not sure, like, I wasn't sure how it would look, but I think he looks nice. I think he's a very nice looking cat, probably the best cat that I drew in this video today. I think that he looks nice. But yeah, that's basically it. Is he optimistic that they will reach RiverClan? No, but he is enjoying seeing all of the fun, cool things that he can see. Basically, he's been a warrior for like 3-4 moons almost. It's hard to keep track, but basically, he's really just enjoying having time out of the camp and just like traveling around. He's enjoying all of the rogues and kitty pets they're meeting. He's enjoying like wandering, and they've been missing for like 2 moons. So while he would like to get back, he's enjoying his time out of the camp because he knows that he probably will never get a chance to get out of RiverClan, so he's trying to savor it for right now. Yeah. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like. It helps me out a ton. And, yeah, anyways, I will see you in this next one. Bye!